Hey, what's up guys? So in this video we're going to be covering candles and the power of three. And we mentioned the power of three a couple videos ago, but in this video we're going to be talking about specifically how we look at it within a candle and not just in general. So first we need to know what is a candle. So a candle is just a measurement of distance and time. So distance meaning how far did it go as far as price, and time meaning how long are we looking at it. So if it's a monthly candle, we're looking at how far distance and price did we go based on this entire month. Or if we're looking at a 1 hour candle, we're looking how far did we go up and down in an hour based on the opening and closing of that hour, right, within that time. So we have fractal principles when it comes to candles. That meaning that there are things inside of the larger piece. So the simplest way I could break it down would be a Mr. Potato Head. If you've ever seen one of those, you have a smaller one and then it gets larger and larger. Or if you've seen the movie Inception, they talk about going in a level inside of a level inside of a level. So it's basically just breaking things down inside of the original piece. So that would be looking at a monthly candle and then breaking that down and looking at the 4 weekly candles that are inside of that monthly candle. That's fractal principle. We also put a focus on the open, high, low, and close. This isn't just how candles move, but it's how they're booked. It's how we measure that distance and time. And of course, we'll have bullish candles, which are up closing candles, and we'll have bearish candles, which are down closing candles. So this would be just a typical bullish candlestick and a typical bearish candlestick. Now I want you to see, right, the price opens and then it dips down, creating that low, and then it goes high. Then we close. So price opened, traded down, traded all the way up to this high, and then pulled back down a little bit there on the close. And same thing here on the bearish candlestick. They opened up here, up high. They opened, they traded up, and then they went down to the low, pulled back up, and closed. So we're going to use the open, high, low, and close for understanding the anatomy of the candle, that fractal principle, what's inside of those movements, and bell curves, right? If you have a bearish candle, again, you're going open, high, low. So you have a bell curve there. So for example, this is a bullish candle. You get open, low, high, close. Bearish candle, open, high, low, close. So now when we break that down to our power of three, we just want to focus on the beginning of the candle. So open, high, low, or open, low, high. And we'll look at this mostly on our weekly and daily candles. So for example, if it's going to be a bullish candle, what would we assume are going to be the first two moves? If it's going to be a bullish candle, the first two moves we expect are it to open and then go low. Once we make that low, it's not a guarantee, but we're assuming that the likelihood is that it's most likely going to be a bullish candle based on that time and distance. Now, the opposite being said, if we go open high, we're assuming that it is likely or most likely going to print a bearish candle because we did those two things first. So that's going to be our open, high, low. And then for the bullish candle, it would be open, low, high. That's your power of three. So when we see a candle, say it's a daily candle, and the day opens and then goes low, we can be expecting bullish prices and that candle to close bullish. And we'll go over some more price examples here in the next couple videos. So again, this is why price operates like a bell curve. So again, say the open was here. If we get open high, we're likely going to expect a low. And then it would just be an inverted curve for a bullish candle. Quick introduction to power three. Like I said, we'll cover it more as we go through price examples. but I just want to build the foundation in as far as the framework that we're expecting for this.